What it is, what it was, and what it do, y'all. It's your girl Jackie from Hey Jackie Beauty, and today I have for you guys my bullet journal setup. And so this is how my bullet journal is put together for the parts that are before my monthly logs. So if you guys want to see that, then keep on watching. Oh yeah, want to make sure you guys subscribe and join the beauty club. I'd love to have you guys be a part of the family. We're incorporating a lot of fun little things here on the channel, including bullet journal stuff. And also hit that bell too, so you get notifications when I upload. Also, if you want to check me out on these other social media platforms, we got here Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. I post on each platform at different times, depending on how I feel, just keep it nice, fun, and random. So feel free to check out those platforms when you guys have seen my videos here. And so let's start with the setup. Here I have the elephant style of the Dingback's journal. I absolutely love this. I used the lotion before and I didn't like it because it ghosted like crazy on me. And I also tend to be heavy-handed, so I switched to this one and this one's way better. And so I open up to the first page and here you have a little title, and so you can put your name and other information on there. And also it has the print based on the animal that you have on the front. And so I believe they have 4 or 5 other animals. I'll list them all on the side, and they're all different colors, but they all are made from this vegan leather bound material. And so it's really nice, it feels super soft. But we're gonna go on to the next pages. And here I made my own index, just because I wanted to have a place where everything was organized and I knew the layout of my journal. Now the pages aren't numbered, so I just have it put in order by the type, or specifically like what kind of log or what kind of tracker it is, which fits for me. And so I can easily go through and be like, okay, this tracker's in between these two things, and find it quickly. And so we flip on to the next part, and this is my key as well as my pin reference. And so my key just tells me what different symbols I have for the different attributes of certain tasks or to-dos. And so it has whether it's completed or not completed, whether it's been moved to a different area, or whether it's been canceled, as well as a few other things like if I need a reminder or if it's something that requires me to answer it later. And so underneath that I have the pin reference, and mostly right now I just have my Staedtler pins that I use on a regular basis on there as a reference. And this is just in case I want to look and need some ideas of like what pins to use for what layouts and what designs. It kind of helps me be able to look at this and then choose based on that what I want to use for that layout. Oh, and also another thing I have on the key part, if you look close to the bottom in the middle, so I have written down the number of dots across as well as the number of dots that go down. And then I also have the center for both vertical and horizontal layouts, so that when I want to kind of really organize my layouts and make them look super neat and clean, I can see I need to go 15 dots over or 18 dots down. I think I might add in there, like if I want to make a layout in thirds or in fourths, how many dots I should go down or what the spaces are. And so it's just a good thing to have, and you can be more detailed with it and honestly include specific grids or layouts that you like and have that in your key section, so that is just a quick reference for you. And next we have here my 2018 calendar and my important dates. And so where I have my 2018 calendar, people usually call it their year in a glance. I changed that a little bit, and you'll see how I put that layout in at the very end. But here I just have all the months laid out in a nice little grid. And next to it I have birthdays and holidays. Now the birthdays are only immediate family birthdays, and so I have that in there just as a quick reference, just in case Facebook doesn't tell me when someone's birthday is, and just in case someone's not on Facebook or social media. So I keep that as a little reference and have it so that when I do my monthly logs, I can make sure to put people's birthdays in so I won't forget it. And then I wanted to include an important dates section because typically that's what all planners have, and I like to have my own version of it because there's certain holidays that mean more to me than others. And so I put that in there. And as you can see, corresponding with the title is how I marked it in my calendar section. On the birthday title, you can see it's underlined. So in the calendar part, all the birthdays for that month are circled. And then for the holidays, you can see that it has a gray marker that kind of goes through it. And so with all the holidays in the 2018 calendar, they're all shaded in a circle. So yeah, I like to do that, keep me nice and organized, and I think it looks really nice. Now let's go on to the next spread. Okay, and so next we have here my social media schedule and tracker, as well as the beginning of my video schedule and tracker. And so here at the top you can see I have different social media initials, so I have YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, my blog, and Pinterest. And so I have the dates and the times for some of them that I want to upload just to keep me on schedule. And below that I have the months put down in a vertical order, and then the social media platforms in a horizontal line, and then underneath for each month I put down the followers or people that I have that have liked my page or my account in there, and that helps me keep track each month what numbers I have. I like having all the months in this layout here because I feel like I can look over everything in one quick glance rather than having to look at it each month. I do keep track of it per month just because I think that's fun and I want to see how my growth is going monthly. But this lets me look at everything in a year and kind of assess how things are going, how things are working. So yes, I'm still working on my blog, but hopefully it'll be up soon. I'm working on it and I really want it to be good. So yes, just sit back and wait for that if you guys can wait any longer. I'm kind of excited about the ideas I have for it. And so as I said before, here on the right is my video schedule and tracker. And so here I like to have a layout that helps me remember what videos I want to record, what to upload, and when to edit. And so here specifically you see on the left side of this page that I have the month set up. And so here you'll see that I have the Thursdays highlighted, which is my goal. I tend to not always hit the goal Thursdays, but my goal in general is to make sure I upload one video a week. And so I try to make that Thursdays. And then you'll see to the right, I have record, title, and upload. And so record is just the date that I'm going to record the video. The title is the title of the video, and the upload is the upload date, so the corresponding Thursday. And I try to lay out my schedule that way so then I know when I need to record a video and I'm not rushing last minute to try and put something together and then have it uploaded later. And so I left space underneath the month just to kind of have a brain dump and some notes and extra video ideas that come to mind. Usually at the beginning of the month I try to think of extra videos I could do and I put it right there. And so I blacked it out, but I actually don't like how that looks, and so from now on I'm just going to make sure to write it in pencil, and when I actually upload the video I'm going to make it into pen. And so it'll be permanent that way and I won't have any mistakes. And you'll see the next few pages here really quick. It's the same layout, they're just mostly blank. And if the title's in there, it's penciled in. And I'm just gonna wait till the time comes to be able to mark those in pen. So the next layout you're gonna see here is my video brain dump. And so this is going to be the master list of all those extra video titles that I put onto the calendar and under the months when I have extra ideas. And so here I put down 2 ideas I already had. And I have the title, a record, and an upload. And these videos tend to not really be scheduled. They kind of are extra videos that I want to put out, so it's a mixture, and I kind of call it a brain dump because I want it to be free and kind of want it to be something where I can just reference it if I feel like I'm running out of video ideas. And so yeah, I feel like this is going to get way longer over time, but I'm really excited to see how these ideas form and what comes out of them. And now we're going back to your typical bullet journal setup by having a 2018 goals page. And so this I broke into 6 groups, which is personal, work, health, spiritual, family, and social. And so I gave you guys kind of synopsis of my general goals in my goals video, but this one I really sat down and thought about in depth what I wanted to do for each group, because I feel like I have ways to improve in each group and I want to continue doing that throughout this year. So I put it down all in here. I definitely encourage you guys to do that. I know we're about to go into March, but it's never too late to really kind of reflect and think about how am I doing personally, or in my work, or in my health, or spiritually, and how's my family, and how are social things. And so feel free to do that and include that in one of your layouts. And here at the very end is where I have my year at a glance. And so I do this differently because I think of a year at a glance as putting down memories from that year and talking about specifically what happened in that month. And so that's what I did. I put down 12 rectangles for each month, and each month can have about 3 bullet points, maybe more if I kind of squeeze it in there. But so far I'm just starting with 3. And then I put down just 3 main things for that month that helps me remember what happened. And so right now I have January and February filled out, and I'm excited to see what the rest of this year is gonna be. And then last but not least, I have over here on the right side my life verse. This is one of the first verses that really spoke to me when I was younger, and I thought I should reference it and put it in here. And so right here is Colossians 1:10-12. And I just wanted something super simple, super clean. I didn't want to do anything too fancy or too calligraphy-like because that's not really my style. I'm not much of a calligrapher. I'm more so just a good handwriter. And so, yeah, I'll put this out here, and that is the last bit of my bullet journal setup. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was super helpful for you Feel free to ask me any questions down below. I'll try my best to answer them. And yeah, I'm looking forward to sharing more bullet journal videos with you guys. All right, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you later. Much love. Bye.